Good day, fellas. I hope you're ready for your daily dose of skill, and today we are going to play with the almighty Sheridan with a derb gun, and the tank changed quite a bit. Also, for every and each of you who are celebrating Halloween, happy Halloween. Who are celebrating Day of the Death, I wish you a peaceful day, right? So, what is the right way to do the things with the Sheridan after the changes, and what exactly changed on the Sheridan? The most important changes is not the hit points, not the backward speed, but the penetration buff. Look at this. Penetration buff from 76 to 164, and gold from 152 to 220. Absolutely insane change for a Sheridan. So we are going to have some fun, and we are going to try to troll a little bit of the paper vehicles, right? And hopefully we won't suck. All in all, I don't really think that the Sheridan became meta light tank. Oh yes. Sheridan is the best tank in the world of tanks. No, that's what not. No, this is not what I'm saying. But what I think that this mother trucker can just hit better, and it's just, you know, trollish vehicle with which you want to have some fun, and with which you just simply want to slap someone that doesn't have too much armor, like the FAVA 4005 Grille, both light tanks. Pretty much trollish vehicle, and it's actually pretty okay with it. Compared to the previous Sheridan, right, before the buff, and the current Sheridan, in my opinion, it is day and night, but that's only me. Let's see what do we have. Our goal is to say hello for enemy light tanks. This is our goal. We have 2 sniper schnitzels in the back. Is it going to be enough? Is it going to be enough? This is the question. Oh, yes. Hiya. Yes, take that. Oh. And this is the fun bit with a Sheridan. You are just hunting for the bastards that doesn't really have that much armor, and after that you are just slapping them like there is no tomorrow. This is exactly what you want to do. And look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. Not enough gun depression. It was close. I was searching for the right gun depression, but hashtag never lucky, I guess. Okay, EBR in the open field. Do I care about him? This is the question. I think I need to load the gold ammunition at this point in time. Our 140 is still relatively healthy. That is completely fine. And if we are going to do the things properly, we should be able to slap him. I'm waiting until he will shoot. Yeah, he's changing his mind. 1/4 is doing the heavy lifting. Not a big surprise. BR is definitely annoying mother trucker. That's okay. Not a big surprise. So what do we want to do? We want to wait until this FAVA will make this bad decision, right? This is exactly what we are looking for. Or alternatively, this 1-1. 1-1 is thinking about dropping down. We are slapping him for 200. He became down to fartable for us and down to fartable to 140. 140 is doing the phenomenal job over there. He's farming everyone. And our mission is very, very simple. We just want to stay nearby, and we just want to make sure that we are going to support him if someone would try to flank him, right? That's all there is to say. And by the way, where this vehicle goes, I am definitely not aiming with this tank to get some assisting damage. This is not the right way to play with this tank, and I hope that makes sense. This is not the right way to play with this vehicle. Not so simple, it's okay. If he would peek, I don't really think this CBR is going to peek, to be fair with you. And even if he would, it would be quite a big pain in the butt to react properly. Good. We reacted properly, everything is okay. He paid attention only to the object, so we could eliminate him. Very, very nice. Very nice. Now, the question is, can we find a decent enough angle for this fava? Or to this fava? Oh, yes, we can. Let's take our time to aim. He should go back in a second. He doesn't give a flying F, nor do I. Thank you, 1000. You see what I'm talking about, where this tank goes? It is definitely not your typical light tank gameplay, that is a fact, right? It is definitely not your typical light tank performance, but it is hell of a fun tank to play with, and I must admit I do not see enough of the folks playing with a Sheridan, right? For me it's very, very rare to see Sheridan in the game. That's what I'm trying to say. And you know, since the changes... Oh my bananas, how are you doing? Hello. I don't really care. I think we are okay. 14 HP, come. No! 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 Yes, 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 no, no, no! Oh my bananas. This is not what I want to see. I'm pretty sure this guy doesn't pay attention. That's actually very, very good. We are going to load gold, and we are going to try to eliminate him from the game just like so. Excellent performance, very, very good. And now Greeley is chasing us down. And the problem is that I do not really have any support whatsoever over there. Yeah, that's fair play. Not much what I can change about that. Holy bananas, that is loads of fun. And once again, we are talking about the light tank, right? I just feel like someone is watching me while I'm playing with this tank. Who knows what? Anyways, everything is alright. Everything is Gucci. We are fine. Let's see the score, shall we? Okay, beautiful. We are back, fellas. And yes, did our team won or not? I mean, our team was winning by 7,000 hit points. I believe it is not a big surprise that we are coming back with a victory. Beautiful. Thank you very much for the rewards. I very much appreciate you. Very, very nice. 3.9 thousand damage, 200 assisting damage. Come on, that's loads of fun to troll around with a light tank. And also this 140 did a bloody great job. He pretty much was clearing this side on its own with a little bit of support with from the light tank, right? So that was pretty solid. Anyways, let's have some fun and let's keep it up. Okay, this is a hard one because I really do not know how to play this map. I just do not know how to play this map. That's all there is to say. So that being said, maybe I could actually quickly go here, but do we have escape road from here? I don't really think we do we? I mean, if I die, we'll be dead, but once again, this is not as much to complain for light tank or the tank that we are playing with. It's to complain about my knowledge of this map, because I'm just simply not aware of how to play this map yet, you know? So I can take this as my responsibility, but I have an idea. Maybe if there is some sort of escape, maybe this could be Gucci, or alternatively even sit here and wait until someone will peek, then slap them in the face and run away. Maybe? What is the chance of that, huh? I hope that this bush is behaving properly and I'm not going to get outspotted here. Shouldn't be the case. I don't really think anyone crossed. You know what? Yeah, that's stupid by me. That is my responsibility. Yep. That's me responsibility. It's okay. Let it be. My fault. Can't complain about this delayed for way too long to take this position and to do anything over there. But the most important thing is now we are in position and now we are done. So, the question is, how can we play this game? Because once again, I'm not entirely sure about the angles. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do over there, honestly speaking. And everything is very new to me. I played this map maybe 5 times, maybe less than that, probably less. So it is quite an achievement and it is quite a journey. How can we get some use? Okay, we can see the Hirschkaffer over there. Let's try to take our time to aim properly. Hopefully the guy will make a mistake. No. Could be a direct hit, but it wasn't. It's okay, not a big deal. Not a big deal. We will try to do that once again, and after that, obviously, we will try to focus on the mother trucker sitting over there, but once again, it doesn't look like it is going to be a very, very easy game, if you know what I mean. I'm just going for a blind shot, why the heck not? I think our shell disappeared, so that should indicate that we slapped that Hirschkaffer. Yeah, it looks like he lost 1000 hit points. That is a very good thing, and I very much appreciate you. Thank you very much. How about this light tank? This light tank is running for his life, but nevertheless we can slap him for 700. That is okay. Very, very nice. This map, I'm not sure how to play this map, fellas. That's all there is to say. I really cannot complain about this. I cannot cry about that. Everything is kind of all right. Everything will come with experience, you know. The more I play, better I'm going to be in this map. And I honestly do not really have a plan how to play this yet. I definitely should rent the account from our gaming side that has a map picker option, and maybe do the YouTube video with this. At least this is probably what I should be doing in order to improve myself and in order to share the knowledge with you as well, right? That would be smart, I guess. That would be smart. We have one blind shot, which is okay. We definitely cannot complain about that. Hi. 777, thank you very much. Doesn't really matter that this mother trucker is just slapping the living crap out of me. Absolutely irrelevant. We are going to be using IS-7 as a protection for ourselves, right? That is okay. And now we have a Starva who never been spotted. And I assume this is Starva. is sitting somewhere here in the back. But you know what? I am considering how to find the angle on this T803. This is what I'm considering, and hopefully we will be able to slap him. Beautiful 700 in the face. Okay, even by being absolute kaku where the map goes, we managed to get some use of all of this, and I know you see the 2,200 visible, but I think we have like 3,300 because we should have penetrated the Hirschkaffer with a blind shot. Still, nevertheless, not a dream battle. I would not say, oh my man, how good of the game that was. But that's what we crafted. By the way, this shot was lifesaver. Now you may think, why are you so proud of that shot? Listen, the tracking damage completely changed the situation for us, right? In other words, from 3.3 we have actually probably 5,000 combined, which is very, very good. Excellent. Okay, let's see, did we hit our blind shot? We did. 3,200 damage, 1,500 assisting damage. All in all, I am feeling pretty damn happy with all of this, considering I do not know how to play this map yet, so all in all, I approve this. Very, very nice. Let's keep it up. One more game. I would love to see some like 5,000 damage or something like this, but we'll see. Let's go. Oh, would you look at that? This is going to be a very, very interesting one. Tundra standard battle. We have enemies have Manticore, Char Futur, T49, Borat, Pantera. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. I am naming those tanks because they should go on top of the hill, right? So what is my goal? My goal to simply... Actually, yeah, we can go up. We can go up. I'm feeling okay. There. 500 in the face. This is exactly what I'm looking for. Very, very nice. And now Char Futur may think that he's sitting very, very, very well here. but he isn't. We are going to make him extremely happy right about now. That's okay. 400 is better than 0, keep this in mind. And we are just sitting around this area to annoy them beyond belief. That's all we care about. That is all we care about, fellas. Okay, for E50, I would love to load the gold ammunition for obvious reasons. Right? Hi, how are you doing? Ah, poor shot by me. Very poor shot by me. Very, very bad. I'm a bit disappointed with this one, but okay, fair play. Aim better, right? That's all what we can do. Aim better. Okay. How about Love? Beautiful, minus 700, very, very good. And once again, our mission is very, very, very simple over there. We just want to be annoying. That's all we want to do. We just want to be annoying. Nothing too crazy, nothing unusual, everything is okay. Annoying is the gameplay that we are looking for. Okay, very, very nice. We have Conceiver Sniper Schnitzel from the back as well. It's okay, he should not have an angle for us. Good, at least I hope he doesn't have an angle. And whenever I see the freedom, I am just going to be going for him, right? For obvious reasons. I can do trades, honestly. Do I really care about that? Hi. Okay, 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 okay. How are you doing? Having a lot of fun? Me too, my man, me too. Please don't push in front. Yep. Can we dodge him? No, we cannot. Unfortunate. Okay, that's not ideal, but that's what we have. It's okay. We are hitting him for 700 in the face. That is okay. And now we are going to try to find some new meatballs that we could slap, right? And the first meatball being is this tier 10 AMX. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Then we have E50, then we have a Borat. It could be a bit better. I think I needed to be a tiny touch more aggressive myself, right? At least that's how I feel like. I needed to use my hit points for a smarter trades, but it is how it is. Oh, come on! Come on! That is straight up mean. I feel used and I feel abused and I feel like that is the meanest meanest thing what RNG could have done for us. Fine, fair play, come here. And ram him to death. Bam. Uh-oh. Listen, sir, I hope you are having... Whee! Good. Definitely not a 5,000 that I would like to see, but I feel like I am playing a little bit with this tank myself. Although, I must admit, it is a hell of a fun to play with this vehicle and to have some fun. And you know what? I want to go for one more. Don't be mad on me. I really much enjoy this tank. Yes, I'm pretty sure that the tank is far away from being the most competitive mother trucker in the game, right? I get it. Trust me, I get it. I'm just having fun. And in this game, I think I misplayed for not going up more often where the hill goes, right? Whenever I took that position, I needed to take 400 in the face and do 700. 400 in the face and do 700. Right? That was the misplay from my side, but it is how it is. Anyways, 3.1 thousand damage, that's all we have. We are 4 by the damage, we are somewhere in the middle by experience, and we got 3,000 minus, that is understandable. Let's go for one more for shits and giggles, I want to. Let's go. Okay, this is actually pretty damn hard game. Halluf standard battle. Enemies have 3 light tanks. Yeah, it's going to be a challenge. What we want to do, we want to play safe. I think this is the best option for us, and this is the best way how we can play this game, honestly. So, first things first. We are taking typical spotter / sniper position here. And we are just waiting until someone from the enemy team will make a mistake. Tesak never been spotted, other 2 light tanks been spotted so far. Okay, interesting. Very, very interesting. I truly don't feel like going into the middle, especially with a big boy like a Sheridan, is a good choice. I feel like it is just simply way too risky. You know what I mean? I feel like it is just simply too risky. That being said, we want to be smart. We want to be smart, folks. I don't want to make pressure him downstairs or in the valley, whatever. Not really worth it. Let's wait for a second, we will see how the things will look like. Enemy medium tanks and heavy tanks are making a hardcore pressure over there, we can clearly see that. We can clearly see that, folks. Let's see how it will go for a Patton whenever he is pushing down. It goes actually pretty okay. Fine, fair play. What are we thinking next then? We are thinking about this position because we are thinking how to slap this T100 or Borkenkaffer, right? I think this is what we can do, and this is what we need to consider about doing. I mean, they may have a light tank in the typical bush like right there. They may. But I'm not getting spotted. That basically indicates for us that there is no one over there. Aha, Tessak. Aim, 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 now. Oh. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Very beautiful. It's not worth for us to go down like this. It's truly not worth it, fellas. It is not worth it. This tank is not created for that type of stuff. I know that you would love to see me playing in front and banging everyone. Trust me, I would love to go in front and bang everyone as well. But it is just not meant to be. It is not the right way to play this battle. Not with this tank. If I would be playing with T100 light tank, check, consider it done, I would do that. I would play with a Manti, most likely I would do that. But with this vehicle, it's just bad decision, in my opinion, in general. That being said, let's try to... 4 seconds. Beautiful. 900 in the face. This is exactly what we want to do. Meanwhile, our Patton is very upset about this game. Very upset. I know that it is significantly better for our team whenever we just simply push in front and die in the first minute of the game. I know, fellas. I'm very, very well aware of that, and I've been there, right? So I would rather be a moron and I would live, right? Instead of being how to say this? Instead of being the hero with zero, if you know what I mean. So it's completely fine, it is okay. And keep this in mind, fellas, that every and each player will have an opinion about you or about whoever else died, but do you really care? Because I don't. Because I don't. Okay, what to do next? What would be the best play in this type of situation? Do we have a good enough angle here to penetrate this IS-7? Oh, that was beautiful. You can say whatever you want, that was beautiful. Very, very good penetration shot for the Mr. IS-7. That was amazing, very, very good, and we want to do that once again, right? It's debatable, is it worth it or it's not, but we can always try. I mean, it is such a pixel. I have a line to hit, obviously, and it is not so simple. It's okay. Relax, take it easy. We have all time in the world of tanks. We are okay. Good. Good. The worst case scenario for us would be if they have if they have their Fava sitting somewhere around this area, because he could see us and he could one-shot us. That would be a very, very, very big trouble for us. But at this point in time, it doesn't look like we are even close for that. Yeah, that's good. That is very, very good. Okay, what is the proper play here? We know about Kafir sitting in this area. I think I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to start flanking enemies. Listen, I am going to go like this, and hopefully we are going to meet a lonely Grille or a lonely Fava. There is a chance that Fava is somewhere up, sitting AFK, right? So all we need to do, we need to relocate. That's all we need to do for a full happiness. I could even go through the middle of the field, with all honesty. Do I want to? Probably. Do I have anything to lose? Apart being one-shotted by Fava. Okay, Fava is sitting here. We do not really care about the Fava that much. We are getting spotted, but definitely not by the Fava. We got spotted by the Mr. Tessak. Mr. Tessak should be sitting probably somewhere over there, I would guess. Right, this is pure guesstimation, like sitting somewhere in this area, maybe even in the typical bush here, but we do not really care. We are thinking about sexy Grille, that's what we are thinking about. We are going to go up just like so. We should be able to achieve this, right? And here we go. We are next to the Grille. Grille. If obviously he did not relocate it, which there is a big chance he did, right? Okay, Grille is sitting here. Excellent. Let's go. I am taking a second to aim, and now we are slapping him for 900. Beautiful. I mean, it is hell of a fun tank to play with. It is very enjoyable tank to play with. I do not really think that there is, like, where competitive level goes, I think you would be more competitive with, obviously, T100, Man, T4, whatever else, right? The Ru, whatever. But for pure fun, this mother trucker can work very, very well. And as a matter of fact, I would say that this gun became an extremely good choice comparing to previously no-brainer gun, which was like 1 to 2 millimeter gun or 105 millimeter gun with 400 alpha damage. Now this is actually a solid choice. And you can see yourself that performance doesn't look that bad, and for a derp gun it's actually quite alright where the accuracy goes. So that is something. Anyways, that was an enjoyable experience and I liked it very, very much. So what do we have? We have 3.8 thousand damage, 1.6 thousand assisting damage. We are first by the damage. We are fourth by experience, which is completely fine. And we got 43,000 profits as well. And we fired quite some of the gold rounds as well. But that is the price that you are paying with this tank. Now, our overall performance, damage-wise, 3.5 thousand damage for a light tank. It's very nice. Although assisting damage-wise, 800 assisting damage is no bueno, at least in my opinion. But that's what we have. Although 4 out of 4 victories as well, which is pretty solid. Anyways, Sheridan in action. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you had a very, very great time. Thank you very much for watching and see you very, very soon. Skill is out for today. Peace.